There we go. Now that we got that fixed. What's up, you guys? I'm back again for some StarCraft 2 campaign, and for whatever strange reason, Twitch just decided to be a pill. So it's fixed. We're getting on with this. All right. To help with Meinhof, we should probably go do Zil.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zil. Apparently they sent in a specialist team. They lost contact with them 2 days ago. Their bad luck, I guess. Figure we'll get hazard pay for this one.
Then we'll get some siege tanks. Siege tanks will be fantastic for Meinhof.
So here's the deal. This place is a morgue. Whatever used to live in these ruins up and died millions of years ago. Before they went missing, the Mobius team reported artifact radiation emanating from that big old hunk of rock over yonder. They brought a big damn laser drill to burn the way in.
Laser drill? That thing's a monster. If the Mobius team had access to that kind of hardware, you could think about what could have wiped them out.
Reckon we'll find out soon enough, partner.
So as far as I can see, the stream is still looking good, and that's all that matters, really. And my mic should be on. Yes, it is. We're all good, folks. Everything's hunky-dory. Alright, here we go.
Watch your corners, boys. We don't know who cleaned this place out.
Medic!
By the numbers, boys. That's fine.
Marines, hoo-ah!
More Terran beings. The mysteries of this place are forbidden.
No!
You will pay for
Tal'Darim.
your transgressions with your lives.
Okay. At least
No,
we know what happened to the other
my
expedition.
marauder.
Been waiting on you.
That's okay, it's only one stalker. Marines, 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 right?
Forward to it.
Hold up there. Those Protoss cannons will tear us a new one if we try to advance. Swan, you promised me siege tanks. Where are they?
Settle down, hotshot. They're coming. These babies will knock those cannons down from a nice, safe distance.
Precisely what the doctor ordered.
Oh, yeah.
I use siege tanks frequently when I'm on defense. Look at them work.
These new siege tanks work just like the old ones. When you put them in siege mode, they get increased range and firepower. They can't move in siege mode, so if you need to reposition them, just switch them back into tank mode. You got it?
This better be.
Yeah, we got it. Let's just look at this really quick. Heavy tank. I love my artillery.
Oh, it's on! Right on!
I love a good old-fashioned artillery rush.
Not a problem.
Let's get some siege tanks deployed on the high ground. They can pound that Protoss stalker before it even gets close to us.
What's our target?
You gonna give me orders?
I think one of my tanks is off center. Lovely.
Armed and ready. Can't wait.
Can't hear any music.
Yes, sir.
Maybe it's the atmosphere of this. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's just the atmosphere of the
Sure
level
thing.
I'm in being spooky.
Why not?
We found the base!
Orders received.
Mobius base local net accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Transferring control of base structures to you, Commander.
Yay! Commander Daniel, your base is now ready.
Fired up. 174 gigawatts. The power of the sun at your fingertips. Now get it aimed at that door and let's get cutting.
Laser output is good. Drilling will take some time, but there's no other way into the temple. Sir, the Tal'Darim are mobilizing their forces against us.
So we set a perimeter and protect the drill until we're through. Just glad we've got siege tanks.
I'm glad we have siege tanks too, because you know what? Siege tanks are my best friend.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Give us your best.
I'll put them out on this outcropping over here. I'm not going to worry about marauders for
We
the
need
moment.
bunkers and siege tanks defending that laser drill. We got no chance of claiming the artifact without it.
SCV ready.
Defense strategy. Defend your base by building bunkers and putting siege tanks into siege mode in spots that overlook your cliffs. Well, place siege tanks on high ground to strike enemies multiple times before taking damage.
SCV ready.
One more tank for good measure. I'm being hosted by Casavara. Ah, I'm honored.
Ready.
Say, there's the familiar music.
Add-on complete.
Sir, I've managed to access what's left of the Mobius Expedition sensor net. I'll route it through your map so you can see what the Tal'Darim are up to.
Stalkers. Stalkers.
SCV ready.
SCB ready. Love that. It's just like peons and stuff from Warcraft 3. Ooh, ready to work. Job done. All that fun stuff.
Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Huh? Woo-hoo! What's our target? SCV ready. Rolling out.
Yeah,
What's
there's a
going
spot
on?
over here.
Move it. We hear you.
Nice.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? You're the boss. Who wants some?
Now in your book, supply depots, as usual.
It's your 9.
Supply and demand.
By the numbers, boys. This better be good.
Crap, did I get perdition? Yeah, I did get perdition turns up. Forgot to check.
You gonna give me orders?
Are you gonna give me orders? I'm never gonna get used to that. I'll take your orders, sir.
By the numbers, boys.
Looks like a bigger group on that side.
SCV ready.
Then, once I get a solid little base defense going,
SCV
put down perdition turrets all along the bottom route here. And over here. And I'll stall them for, I think that'll be a solid defense.
Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders?
boy.
Perfect. This has gone better than I expected it to. I mean, this isn't particularly hard for now, but I'm probably jinxing it by saying that. I'll need a second barracks.
Armed and ready. Go, go, go! SCV ready.
Awesome.
Want some? SCV ready.
2021. Perfect.
SCV ready.
And that dude will turn his cargo and he'll patrol around.
We hear you. SCV ready.
What's that? Oh, crap. Archons. Let's see. Just here. 2 Archons.
You would desecrate that which belongs to the gods. This will not be borne by the faithful.
Sir, those are Protoss Archons. If they get too close, our men won't stand a chance. I'm giving you manual control of the laser drill. See if you can use it against the Protoss.
No problem.
All right, you heard the man. Swing that laser around. We can use it to drive back the Protoss.
Meow.
Go ahead. Big wait. What's going on?
That worked.
Well, butter my biscuit.
Hooray for laser drills.
Yep. Move it.
Alright, Vespine. So what does it say here? The laser drill can be used to destroy enemy targets. To attack enemies, yada. To target the Protoss Archons, among other things, probably.
Base is under attack.
The Terran... I think the Terrans are the master of siegecraft and defense. They have so many options to work with.
SCV ready.
And I, for one, greatly enjoy playing as them.
The laser drill has breached the door's outer layer.
Oh, come on! Worst timing for a message.
Huh? Yes, sir. Ah, you scared me.
That...
Big job, huh? You're SCV ready.
And you can never have too many anti-air structures, I always say.
SCV ready.
Well, not always say it, but I definitely say it that way.
Huh?
Alert. Enemy air units on approach vector.
Ha! I knew it!
Air units, nothing. Those are transports. Use the laser to knock them down fast.
No problem!
Add-on complete.
This is why I put anti-air units. Or structures, if you will.
What's going on? Go ahead.
Okay, next step in my ingenious plan. Perdition, 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 perdition.
We hear you. Move it.
Then, when they show up, blammo! Fire! And I'm pretty sure there's bonus objectives here, so I'm gonna have to go find them. Okay, I can handle that.
Sir, I'm picking up the energy signatures of several Protoss relics in the area. I'm
That's
marking them on your map.
Well, if there's time, we can blast them free with a laser drill. I bet Stedman would love to study them.
I definitely would love to see him study.
Believe it.
And this is where I'm going to need to build a strike force to go take care of it. And who says there's something wrong with having more firepower? It says when they get close to the bunkers is when I'm sitting there going, we're gonna need some more firepower.
This better be good.
Oh, it's on.
Base is under attack.
And there's those perdition turrets going to work. As they pop up when critters and guys get too close.
Want a piece of me, boy?
But should that target go down, well, that's just another thing for them. Let's see. Another factory. And then I'll need an armory. Overtime! Hi there.
About to get heavy.
Our SCVs are under attack.
No, SCV!
This better be good. Go ahead.
No, no!
In the rear.
Base is under attack.
He wasn't prepared. He was so young.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. SCV ready.
A little closer to home would probably be
Field
better.
depleted.
Say the word, baby. Say the word.
With this increase in range, that's exactly what I was hoping for.
It's on.
The Marauders can slow down the enemy.
Lay it off it. Go.
I'll include a few siege tanks into this strike force.
Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
Ah, crap.
The laser drill is now cutting through the door's thermal barrier.
Got no patience.
Urubu, get out of here!
What? You want a piece of me, boy?
Fueled up.
Ready to roll out. Been waiting on you.
Alright.
What's going on?
Right, I still need that extra factory and that armory.
Move it.
Fight fire with fire.
By the numbers, boys.
Ready to roast.
Fueled up, ready to go.
Go on, don't leave me hanging.
This better be good. Who wants some?
I totally forgot I had mercenaries.
It's about to get heavy.
Armed and ready.
Say the word.
You gonna give me orders?
Been
Been waiting on you. This better be good. You gonna give me orders?
Kill beans!
Ready to fry. Say the word.
Get some of this in there. We're gonna need some
Upgrade.
Goliaths.
Sir, more air units inbound.
We gotta take it, or they'll keep dropping troops right on top of us.
Mineral field depleted.
Holy crap, that's a lot of dudes. That's okay, my air defenses are well and truly capable.
You gonna give me
It's
orders?
about to get heavy.
Who wants some?
Oops, 2 fireballs.
Just say when. Goliath online.
Goliath online. Okay,
By the numbers, boys.
let's start with the bases
This
over
better
here.
be good.
Need a light.
Gangway, coming through.
Ah, I need more?
Armed and ready.
Why? Why do I need more Goliaths? Or not Goliaths, why do I need more supply depots? Come on, man.
It's your dime.
It's like, I don't really want them, they're in the way.
In the rear with the gear.
Take them out, drill.
I've been waiting on you. What's our target? Lay it on me.
Base is under attack.
Thank you, perdition turrets.
Hear me. We hear you. Going.
That...
Who wants some? Orders received. You gonna give me orders? Of course.
What do I... 2 more medics, I think.
Mineral field depleted.
Stop depleting my mineral fields, man! I mean, just kidding, don't do that, but still.
Base is under attack.
No! Run for it!
Gotcha. Roger.
Nope, nope, no Archons allowed in this joint.
On you. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Base is under attack.
I think I only need 2 turrets over there anyway.
This better be good.
It's like, dang it, man, will you stop sending Archons after me?
Base is under attack.
What's going on? Move it! We hear you.
I don't appreciate the level of sass you're bringing to this.
You gonna give me orders? Oh, yeah.
Go for some Diamondbacks. Those will be useful, I think.
Go ahead.
Good, doing good, doing good.
Thermal barrier breached. The laser drill is now cutting through the core.
They seek to devour the legacy of the gods. Destroy them.
But I don't want to be destroyed.
Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Big job, huh?
Hot crap, those are Colossi.
What needs killing?
No, thank you.
Ah! You scared me! Gotcha. I'm going. What? Armed and ready. I'm waiting. What's on your mind?
Okay, that taken care of.
What needs killing?
And the simple fact that they're gonna kill themselves on this wave of my troops that's coming out.
Of course. Excellent.
There's so much firepower right now. I don't even need siege tanks. Sweet. So how many doors? Wow, we got 3 doors to this building. That's insane.
At the ready. My
Dibs.
pleasure. What needs killing? Go on. On the move.
So now,
There's another wave of air units heading your way.
These guys just won't give up. Stick it to them, boys.
it's okay. I've got superior air defenses.
Upgrade complete.
Not to mention, I have superior ground defenses. Even if they did land troops, I could just send this entire army at them, and they'll be like, "Oh, crud! We picked on the wrong Terrans!" Ooh, how many can dance? Even the Marauders can dance. Cute. I'd like to think for this difficulty my defenses are solid. Oh, they destroyed two of my. They destroyed another perdition turret. That's okay. Those are better for the Zerg anyway. So I don't really mind if they get blown up. How? Just aim for the. I think I'll just have him aim for the Colossi.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
With the way my bunkers are set up, it's actually not going to be a problem at all. Dun, dun. We're almost there! See, this is where a planetary fortress would be fine, but I don't really need it. I'm not exactly sure how alternatively I could use it. Because on the one hand, those perdition turrets would be fantastic against swarms of enemies, but those planetary fortresses justify the need to even build a new one. So I kind of regret my choices there. I kind of regret my choices. But that's okay. Because in the end, those little turrets are gonna be fantastic against the Zerg, who have no choice but to race up and try and kill you. Yeah, pop my thumb.
Mineral field depleted.
Aw, crap! We're out of minerals.
What's going on? Yep.
Ah, well, the easier my defense is, the better.
Base is under attack.
I can't wait to get that upgrade that allow me to. I think it was an upgrade to the SCVs that would allow them to work together to build structures instead of just one at a time. Another piece of Terran ingenuity. We're almost there. We should now be dealing with constant waves pretty soon. But they're not getting through this. Ain't no way they're getting through this thing. No sirree.
Vespene geyser exhausted.
the rate this is going, I could just wait.
Bad news? Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me! Go ahead. I'm going.
Yeah, here comes the constant waves, I think. Nope, never mind. They're just gonna sit there. Meow. Meow.
In the rear with the gear.
I wonder what'll happen. I just want to see. I'm working at over-optimal efficiency.
Breach of the doorway core is imminent. Structure access imminent.
It is our sacred duty to stop these required. Burn them to ashes.
Fat chance, bub. You're just gonna have to keep sending everything you got at me, because it ain't gonna work. My defenses are just too mighty. Especially thanks to my marauders. And kapui! Go laser drill.
Prevail for now. Word of this sacrilege will echo across the stars, James Raynor. The day of reckoning draws near.
These artifacts appear to seem real popular, Titus.
What do we care? As long as the pay's good.
Really? I'd say getting vaporized by the Tal'Darim definitely counts as diminishing returns.
Yeah! I didn't really lose anybody that time, but it was just, really, man? Hey, my favorite line, yippee-ki-yay! But I mean, seriously, man? We're going through all this, and I have to sit there and put my men's lives at risk without much of a pay? Uh-oh. Hey, I have one of those flasks.
Spooky. I bring tidings of doom.
Zeratul.
I have pierced the veil of the future and beheld only oblivion. Yet one spark of hope remains. You will hold her life in your hands. And though justice demands that she die for her crimes, only she can save us.
Wait a second. You're talking about Kerrigan. It's been 4 years. You show up out of nowhere and...
Time is short. You must understand. The answers you seek lie within. Study it well. The fate of creation hangs in the balance.
Nice to see you too.
That's where I got that line from. The answers you seek lie within.
I've heard of these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. If Zeratul's uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Maybe. Crystal! This mysterious crystal in the lab allows you to access Zeratul's memories in the form of additional missions. You can get Protoss research from all that. Hey, Doc!
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Yeah, because its experts suck.
Opening these artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zil is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Yeah, apart, in case they blow up the ship. What's going on here? Ah, right. Saw that already. Nothing new here. How many more do I need? 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Hold on. I got a sneeze coming on.
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Raynor. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Protoss. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself.
I love it.
I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Yeah, because Raynor is dangerous enough to do that. Alright, what's going on here? I got Spartan Company or the Siege Breakers. I'll take the Siege Breakers. What's on the news?
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg...
I messed it up, but who cares? Donnie, you're an idiot. I went to the wrong place. Ah well, suck the man.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt. And he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know. But he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Ehon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
It's crazy. Alright, what's in the armory? Hey, Swan, how's it going?
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
As you said, just about anything. I love these HD models. soldiers are universally convinced that the Crucio operates with more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together when during shore leave. God, I love it. Alright, what kind of do we have? Base upgrades. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Advanced construction. And then we have dual fusion welders. What about siege tanks? What can I do for siege tanks? Increase the damage, or I can get shock blast. It's a 75% less damage to friendly units. Catch a tiger by the tail, balls and go. Wait, catch a tiger by the tail, balls and go. Yeah, I guess I'll go with Maelstrom rounds. Sound good to you guys? Well, I hope so. And I think I have just enough to go back to the cantina and pick up Spartan Company.
Came to the right place.
Yep. Just enough. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some Protoss missions. Sound good to you guys? Let's do it.
The hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ihan crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Okay, let's do it.
Zeratul, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
That's what we are going to find out.
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy, rumored to foretell the return of the Xel'Naga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy. Yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. Believe. For I am the chosen one.
Cutscene! This used to make my computer lag so hard before I upgraded.
The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Xel'Naga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
Uh-oh! Creaking sounds. I'm always taken away with how big Blizzard thinks. Right in the jaw. Hoo-yah!
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn. They're coming.
This was the coolest thing I've seen in so long.
But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Ha! Watch your head roll up. Oh. Well, that was pretty impressive. He didn't do that. He couldn't do that the first time.
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
Hydralisks are probably one of the coolest looking creatures.
Uncertain. There is always hope.
Especially when I discovered they have a melee animation too. It's like, leave it to Blizzard to come up with like every little small thing you could possibly need. They usually prepare for every little contingency. Excuse me. Here we go. Zeratul.
Sukdash Salak.
Alright, keyboard shortcuts. When you mouse over a button, you will see a Y capital. Yeah. I've been using that for a little while now. I just use it right there.
The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly.
Zeratul! Zeratul is a powerful Protoss Dark Templar. His permanent cloaking makes him visible to all but detectors like spore crawlers and overseers. Centuries of training have made him adept at close quarters combat. Adept at close quarters combat?
This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. My allegiance is yours.
Well, it's safer than trying to jump the dang gap.
Fire will be restored. Glory to the firstborn.
They really should make jump jets for the Protoss. So I can either blink across or blow them up. Other units would have to blow them up. But as Zeratul, he's too cool for that.
Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison.
Meow. So with the void prison, I can now safely kill the spore crawlers. And with the spore crawlers gone, the rest are easy pickings.
My allegiance is yours.
Wait. What was it?
Glory to the firstborn.
I'm trying to remember what the friggin'...
We must not hesitate.
I'm trying to remember what the bonus objective is. Oh, lovely.
In the service of Iron. Fire will be restored.
Squish!
Sukdash Salak. Shozak Makmur.
Yeah, you better get out of here, you big ugly freak.
En Harudin Rashaga. That spore crawler can detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. I will fulfill my calling.
I'm pretty much needlessly slaughtering the Zerg right now, but you know what? Who cares?
Service. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prism before crossing this chasm.
Well, I just crossed it anyway, because there's nothing over here. Protoss research.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final agonizing moments of your success?
The foreboding prophecy weighs heavily on my heart. I'd best reach the remaining shrines before she reconsiders letting me live. Rashagal. So much for Kerrigan's reprieve. Honor commands.
Oh, Shakuras.
Yay! Saved by my allies, fellow Dark Templar.
My allegiance is you. My
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving. Rashagal.
See, with Stalkers, they're versatile range units that can blink just like Zeratul can.
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
But unlike Zeratul, they can shoot at the air and the ground. And I guess once you use Void Prison, it also removes their ability to see.
En Harudin Rashagal.
Much more efficient.
I will be redeemed.
Ah, no fair.
Dash Salak. I will fulfill my calling.
Ha! Boink, doink.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Ka-choo, ka-choo, ka-choo. Ka-choo, ka-choo. Gotcha.
Shozak Maknul. That patrol of broodlords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
Yeah, they have a huge range.
Fire will be restored. In the service of Ire. You address me? I will erase the demons of the past.
Steady as she goes now, boyos. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
In the service of ire. Glory to the firstborn.
Now, under normal circumstances, those Scourge would be a pain in the butt, but we don't have any flying units, so they're relatively pointless to have. They're kind of aesthetic at this point.
We must not hesitate. Honor command. Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. Shozak Maknul. My allegiance is yours.
Take that, jerks!
You require my skill. You address me?
We're getting close to losing a stalker here.
I
think another one.
My calling.
Sweet.
My
Hey, buddy.
Way. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan.
I'll do so by first taking out the Overlords.
Sukdash Salak. My allegiance, I
We are one with the shadows. Very wise.
And with that out of the, with those Overlords, Overseers, sorry, out of the picture, just easily kill them all. Pew pew, pew pew. And I guess Zeratul one of the few characters that can kill larvae really quickly.
I am the voice of Eclipse.
I will be.
State thy bidding.
I love how mysterious the music is.
I will erase the demons of the
Kind of makes me think of Metroid, actually.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete. You address.
Your hope is an illusion. Old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
Well, without the Overseers.
Ta-da!
I am the heart of darkness.
My burdens
Well, we can take them on two at a time, because now that I removed the source of the detection agency.
Shozak Maknul.
Excellent. Although there's a great area over here I have not gone to, I don't think there's anything there I need to blow
To the
up.
first, I will be. The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
cold. I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will erase the demons of the past. My burdens weigh heavily.
No, Zeratul.
In the service of Shozak Maklo,
That was pretty close.
fire will be restored.
That wasn't too bad, but that was pretty close.
My allegiance is yours. In the service of Ire, we must not hesitate.
Okay, I think there's something over here I can go do. I think there's another bonus objective.
Honor commands. This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
$20, there's an Ultraless here.
En Arudin Rashagal.
Okay, apparently there is. Just hold your ground right there. While I get readjusted in my seat again.
My burdens weigh heavily.
You acquire my skills.
I will erase.
What? Run away!
Intriguing.
I will be redeemed. En Arudin Rashagal.
Ha!
My burdens weigh heavily.
Stupid Ultraless.
Honor commands.
Well, if anything, it isn't stupid.
My allegiance is yours. Sukdash Salak. Lord, the firstborn. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack.
They're so fast, though.
And
We are one.
you address me.
High Templar Karas is nearby.
Oh, that was close. That could have been terrible. Actually, it wasn't going to be terrible. I could never stop him before, but I always killed the Overseer before they even had a chance to really do any damage.
En Arudin Rashagal. Honor command.
What's up?
Taro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
That's a lot of zealots.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. We know.
Okay, I've got the ranged units for
Erase
this.
the demons of the past.
You require my skills.
Sukdash Salak. I've placed the Ultraless in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that could happen.
En Arudin.
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
The service of Ire. Honor commands. My allegiance. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Thankfully for us.
Zeratul Zeratul has destroyed their works. Press on.
State thy bidding.
Okay.
You address Shozak Maklul. My allegiance is yours.
I'll just take an exception. Zeratul is tool, but there's time and place for everything.
The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it.
Intriguing. I am the voice of the Eclipse. For the reckoning.
Okay, so what I can do, once I get all my stalkers on
my skills. Cold.
My burdens weigh heavily.
This.
I will erase the demons of the past.
Granted, they'll see Zeratul, but they hopefully. There we go. That's working out. Since that's taken care of, I don't really need them anymore.
Very well.
Except I can't see back over there, so.
Unsee.
You address me. Glory.
I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say.
It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world.
Sweet. Alright, let's get our dudes healed up and get that last bit of research.
The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might kill her prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
Has a lot of Zerglings and a couple of Ultralisks.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
Karas, no!
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother.
It's so sad. All the cool-sounding dudes always...
I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. I will fulfill my calling. En Arudin, Rashagal.
Your allies are in battle.
Nope, I lost his stalker. I lost a stalker.
Now, I shall become one with the column.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain.
Everybody on board, let's go. Whoever's left, just get on board. I think I lost one. I lost two there.
Decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
Yay! Got all the yummy research that I needed. Alright, let's go on and do another mission. How's it going there, Doc?
I'm okay, Doc, before you start asking.
You were staring at that Protoss device for a very long time. Are you sure?
Well, now you mentioned it, I could use a drink. Or two. Maybe what I saw would make more sense if I was drunk.
What was it, Jim?
An old friend of mine. Looking for the end of the world.
Ooh, research options. Ooh, what's this? What's this thing? I want to see what this says. Cell reproduction, type A cells throw off seemingly random mutations. Type B cells hunt down these mutations and destroy them. Survival of the fittest on a cellular level. So I can apparently see what's happening here. Well, that looks cool. Alright, what does this one say? Pure energy from the sphere above it. It's a new word. What's it going to do with all that power? Be strapped to it? Jeez. Cool. Okay. Well, let's see here. Alright, so I can either build supply depots immediately, which is probably a cool idea, or I can go for microfiltering. Which just makes automated refineries and refineries produce Vespene gas 25% faster. Well, that isn't a huge problem. I think I'll go. I usually go with microfiltering, so I think I'm going to go with orbital depots this time. Then we got the Predator, anti-infantry specialist, which looks like a lion. I usually go for that. Or the Hercules, which is a massive transport. I never really found a use for it. Dropships were usually very good, if you ask me. Okay, we're going for Voltron.
Yes. I mean, no.
Anything new in the armory? What's going on here? Let's see, what kind of upgrades? Is there any upgrades? Anything at all? No, I've only got 15,000 credits. Of course I can't buy anything.
Good to see you, brother. I've been... Wait. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen into the spirit world. The Protoss. He gave you a crystal. And now you've been seeing what he's seen.
That ain't nothing to do with you. Stay out of my head, Tosh.
Have it your way. But you want to tread careful when you go looking into the beyond. If you need me, you know where I'll be.
Right here, next to that super sexy dancer right there.
We have a very special guest today, Crown Prince Valerian. Thank you so much for joining us, Highness.
Thank you, Kate. It's wonderful to be here.
Let me get right to the question on everyone's mind. Is there anyone special in your life right now?
Truth be told, Kate, I've had a crush on you for many years.
Stop.
But in all seriousness, with the Zerg invasion, there's little time for such things. I've been studying military tactics under General Warfield, and whatever spare time I have is devoted to statecraft. It's my goal to be the best emperor our people could ask for. When the time comes, of course.
Wonderful. Now I've got two of them to worry about.
How did you become such good buddies with those freaky Protoss?
Gotta listen to this. I'm sorry, you guys.
They killed Terrans like you and me on sight.
Some of them would. But some others would fight to the death protecting people like us. I helped them defend their homeworld from the Zerg during the First War. When Kerrigan came back leading the swarm, I helped him out again. They're real big on loyalty.
Damn, Jimmy. Almost sounds like you respect them.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, Tychus.
No, again, I swear I'd do it all just the same. Not a thing would change. Take it home, Scotty.
How long was I down in the lab, Matt?
You've been gone for hours, sir. You've been in the lab all that time?
I used the Eon crystal Zeratul gave me. I swear it only lasted a few minutes. So vivid. Zeratul's been searching for a Xel'Naga prophecy about the end of the universe. There's more. Just haven't got to it yet.
Sweet Mother Mercy. Alright, let's see. What do we have? Yes! This is the one.
New Folsom is ripe for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Minsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
Yes! This is my favorite! I love this mission! I get specters! Hopefully. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Where's Tosh? I thought he'd be here by now.
He already left the ship. I thought you... Sir, we have an incoming transmission. It's highly encrypted.
Patch it through.
Well, well. The infamous Jim Raynor. My name is Nova. We should talk.
Now what would one of Mink's pet ghosts have to say to me?
Tosh is lying to you.
Get Tosh on comms. I'm sure he's listening in anyway, encrypted or not.
We Spectres be the future. You just couldn't handle it, little girl.
Every ghost that became a Spectre has gone on a psychotic killing spree. The ones I've captured are held in New Folsom.
Don't listen to her, brother. Help me bust the Spectres from New Folsom, and we'll bring down Minx together.
Yes.
Tosh wants to reactivate his Spectre buddies, using the substances you helped him collect. New Folsom is full of psychopathic killers. Do you really want to release them into the galaxy?
I be helping you against Minsk, and my people will too. She won't even join you.
He's a psychotic time bomb. He'll be on your side, right up until he puts a knife in your back.
This be the moment of truth. Make your choice.
So let's see. I'll either get Spectres, which are greater against armored units and the bigger guys. However, we can get the classic Ghosts. They could do the same thing except for except this guy's got... forget it. There's no Jim.
You should have told me what you were really planning, Tosh. But I'll take your word over Dominion assassins any day. We've come this far together. May as well see it through.
You've made a poor choice, Mr. Raynor.
I knew I could count on you, brother. Now let's go and bust open New Folsom.
Okay, we're gonna go bust open New Folsom.
Uploading New Folsom data now. Feast your eyes on this, brother.
They're locked down tight. Nova must have tipped them off. We're gonna need an army to break into that place now.
Even an army couldn't get you in there. But one man, one Spectre in the right place, can find a way in.
Then our progress is all up to you, Tosh. I'll push my boys as hard as I can, but they're gonna need your help to gain ground.
Sure, you sit back this time. I'll take the lead and clear the way. Just keep sending troops to keep the pressure on, and I'll do the rest.
There are 2 cell blocks containing military prisoners outside the main compound. If we break those open, we could probably count on help from the inmates.
What else?
There's a Dominion base right by the main prison entrance. Take that out and the guards will retreat. The prisoners can handle it from there.
Sweet.
All right, Tosh. You ready for this?
I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm ready.
Yeah, I can't wait. Let's do it. Do it.
Let's just see about that. Yes. With my cloaking abilities, I can take out all these guards. They'll never see me.
That's okay, I have to just watch out for detectors.
I can use a psionic explosion to take out groups of Marines. A little trick I call Mind Blast.
Sweet. Alright.
What I wanted. That turret across the bridge. It can see me and alert its allies if I get too close. Even with my stealth.
Okay, so... Yeah. Okay.
Let's just see about that. Yes, maybe not.
They're falling apart! Oh! Oh, that's a little much, isn't it?
Damn straight.
Okay, so now I got a psi shield. Cool.
Let's do this.
Take it. Oh, I just heard him say mother.
Hang in there, Tosh. My boys are moving in to back you up.
Remember, just keep sending in troops, and I'll do the rest.
Kaboom!
Let's just see about that.
Alright, who do we got coming in? We got 4 Marines and a medic. Stunning. And with a medic on hand, that'll be a little easier.
Damn sweet.
Hey, they got tech reactors. That's not fair. How come I don't have any of those? Gotta blow it up even though it's pointless to do so. Doink! Doink! Dong. Sorry, medic. But you were the last to go in your dedication to your job. That was another set of Marines and a Marauder this time.
Our
Awesome.
allies are being attacked.
And kaboom!
Good work, Tosh. We're pushing on toward the front line.
Yes. I do. When I need energy, I can use consumption to get more. I just steal a little life from an ally.
Just a little.
The more life they have, the more energy. It don't hurt much.
It's hearing that little phrase that makes me want to laugh a little bit. It don't hurt much. I have to say this about medics. They certainly do their job up until the bitter end. And I can shoot through walls, so in your face, game.
Our allies are being attacked.
Tosh, you're nearing the first military cell block now. Releasing the prisoners might buy us some allies.
Don't move, little medic, no! Little medic, no! No, please. You don't deserve it.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Boink. Boink!
Let's just see about that.
That takes care of that guy. No, Marines, don't do it.
Our allies
I don't feel bad for you.
are being attacked.
Come on, almost there. There we go. I think there was an achievement for keeping your health above a certain amount.
Let's just see about that.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I do what I want to do.
Boink! Borg! Donk! Ding!
Our
Ah!
allies are being attacked.
Let's just see about that. Yes. Damn straight.
Ha! Now I'm in a spot where you can't shoot me.
Let's do
Suck
Our
it
allies are being
down.
I do what I want to do.
That's the stuff, man. That's the stuff.
Nice work, Tosh. Freeing those prisoners will really help us out.
Especially because Diamondbacks hit really hard. What are those two medics doing? Oh, they're preparing the second... Oh, they're joining another wave. Okay. Interesting.
I do what I want to do.
Alright, what's up here? Oh, I'm glad I went up here first.
Let's do this.
Our allies are being attacked.
We're doing good.
Yes. I do what I want to do. Let's do this.
Alright, we're doing good so far. Just keep it going, medics. You're doing fantastic. Okay, peace out. So I guess the medics will run back and they'll join up with another troop set, I guess, if they survive. No, my medic buddies. They're gone. Well, I guess it's economical if they manage to keep some of the medics alive, right? 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 Boink! Boink! Not bad! Oh, come on! Enough with the stupid SCVs! Get out of here! I did not like you! Stupid SCV. Enough of your crap, man.
Our allies are being
Besides, most of the stuff I usually have to deal with involves a freaking Ultralisk or something, so it's... Everything else I have is geared towards light units, so it won't be a problem once I have Predators and Perdition turrets available. Alright, next zone.
Keep them busy while we establish our forward position.
Alright, next up, siege tanks.
Close to the second military cell block, Tosh. Feel like making some new friends?
Don't you worry about us, Tosh. We'll keep them busy while you free the prisoners.
You're doing a great job, Viking.
Our allies are being attacked.
You really are. That was dedication. And there's ghosts. Love it.
Our allies are being attacked.
I need some juice. Thank you. So right now, I've got the superior firepower, but they got the superior defenses.
Tosh, we got a nuke ready for launch. Paint a target. Just don't call the strike in too close.
I'll say the tactical nuke. Like... right here! Nuketown! Oh, that was a stupid idea.
Our allies are being attacked.
I wouldn't have gotten that achievement for sure, but dang, man. I didn't realize I was in the blast zone. I almost killed myself. Look at all those ghosts, man. Well, they'll run out of ammunition sooner or later. As soon as I get these siege tankers, you're just healing me and go, you silly medic. Get over here, you darn raven. I'm gonna shoot you out of the sky. Doink!
Now those boys are free, we can bust this place wide open.
Kick ass! Okay, I'm going to do mean
Our
things.
allies' base is under attack. Our allies
You think you're so cool, Ghosts? I'm gonna prove you wrong. Eat this. Dang straight. Where's my nukes coming from anyway? Oh, there it is. Right there. Cool.
What I want to do.
Our allies are being attacked.
Now we got siege tanks. Even better, except they're starting off at the wrong time. Hello?
Let's do this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Gotta take out these siege mobiles first. Let's just drop this over here. Don't go in there. It's scary. Ooh, that was close.
Our allies are being attacked.
Okay, they're doing their thing. Let's see what's over here.
Let's do this.
We're gonna drop this over here. Because, you know, blowing stuff up is one of the best things you can do. Oh, yeah. Got those blasted doors. Let's drop another one for good measure over here.
Allies are being attacked.
Yeah. Okay, they'll slowly burn to a crisp. Oh, look, a planetary fortress.
Are being attacked.
Man, I knew I should have grabbed the fortress instead of... I'm out of nukes! Oh well. So I'll have to take it out the old-fashioned way.
Our allies are being attacked.
And I don't think they're building anymore. So, old-fashioned way it is. That's a lot of dead raiders, man. Well, now we got 2 siege tanks. Never mind, they both died. A single medic escaped the carnage. Oh, God!
Let's do this.
Okay, best I can do is surgical strikes. I'll start with the siege tank. Cool. I'll scoot around, take out this one.
What I want to do.
I think I took out all their detecting vehicles, so...
Our allies are being attacked.
I could just walk amongst them with impunity, because that's what permanently cloaked means. Isn't this awesome? Oh, cool! I can even. Can I even mind blast the planetary fortress? I don't think so, but it sounded cool. God, I regret everything. I wish I didn't have the perdition turrets anymore. I want a planetary fortress. I can't switch back. I'm just gonna have to suffer through this. Oh well. Like those planetary fortresses, they look so cool, man.
You just unleashed a nightmare on all of us, Raynor. Heaven help you now.
And the wolves come tumbling down. Be free, my brothers and sisters. Your new life awaits.
Yeah, well, you know what? We did even more than that. We released every politician and crazy person that ever stood up to Mengsk. Stood up to a real bully. And as you all know, I hate bullies. Look at this giant fleet we got. I think it's ours. I can't tell.
50 years and no one's ever escaped from New Folsom. But we broke it open in an afternoon. I can hardly believe we pulled it off.
You guys did good. Now me and my specters have finished the job. We'll kill Mengsk and burn his dominion to the ground.
Overthrowing Mengsk is just the start. This is about building a better tomorrow.
Hey, look at that. Developer names.
We just released every scientist, philosopher, and free thinker that ever challenged Mengsk's rule. That was our real victory today.
You really that naive? Tomorrow there'll be a new Mengsk, and another one after that. Your great shining dream of the future is just an illusion.
So if it's all so bleak, why are you here, Tosh? What do you get out of all this?
Same thing as you, brother.
Vengeance.
I don't quit till Mengsk is dead.
Of course it's vengeance. Why wouldn't it be vengeance? That's a kick-ass switchblade, though.
Vengeance doesn't factor into this. Our revolution's about freedom.
You'll see that better future, Matt. But it ain't for the likes of us.
Because Raynor is in it to avenge Kerrigan, who got infested. And Tosh is also in it for revenge. Vengeance is the driving force between Raynor and Tosh. What a bromance. Now, Matt Horner is all about freedom because that's what Matt does. Matt's all about saving the people and building a brighter tomorrow because he's still freaking young. Oh, God. Righty. Who do I want to talk to first? Let's go
Thought
Tychus.
you'd want to hear. Tosh is officially thrown in with our little revolution. He's going to lend us his specters to help out.
You sure got a soft spot for wayward psychics, Jimmy. Setting those freaks loose ain't smart. Old Mengsk got him locked up for a reason.
Mengsk locked him up because they were just weapons to him. They deserve a shot at living their lives outside a cage, just like anyone else.
I like his logic.
I took a big chance with you and your specters, Tosh. I hope Nova wasn't right about you.
Don't go believing that it was lies. The Spectre procedure affects everyone differently. But all still human. It's our choice whether to become the Spectres. Not hers. Not yours. Not Mengsk's. Choice be the only true freedom anyone gets.
He's a troll.
But can I trust him? Can I trust you?
Don't you worry now. We'll fight for you right to the end. All my brothers and sisters, we owe you everything.
I like his logic. Now, what does this guy got to say?
Breaking news. Reports coming in today suggest we're going to Kate, but
The Dominion's highest value prisoners are loose tonight after a daring raid broke open New Folsom Prison. Dominion security forces are on high alert as some of the prisoners were former members of Project Shadowblade, which we've discovered to be a subversive offshoot of the Dominion's Ghost program. A number of political dissidents were also freed during the attack.
Do we know who did this, Kate? Was it Raynor's Raiders?
The evidence we have suggests it was, Donnie.
There you have it. Jim Raynor, making our world just a little more dangerous tonight. From the UNN studios on Core Hall, I'm Donnie Vermillion.
More dangerous for the real bad guys, Donnie. You should be worried.
Okay, who else wants to say stuff around here? There's nothing to research. Hanson, you want to say something to me?
Jim, I've been investigating the claims that Nova made about the Spectres turning into psychotic killers.
So what'd you find out?
Honestly, there's no evidence that Spectres are any more prone to aberrant behavior than ordinary people. A sudden increase in psionic ability could induce a psychotic break, but Spectres aren't the monsters we were led to believe.
Good.
Nova lied to us.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Now, what does Swan have to say?
That Tosh character gave me the data for building more Spectre gear. You sure we can trust that guy? I heard he was into brainwashing or something.
Tosh can only recruit volunteers to become Spectres. That's the deal. He works them hard so they won't go off the rails when they get their full Spectre powers.
Sweet.
No brainwashing involved.
Good to know. Wouldn't want any of those freaks running loose causing trouble. Aside from Tosh, that is.
And we got the Spectres themselves. Look at these guys. How's it going there? Looking good with your HD models. They don't look... Ghosts don't look this good. Why? Because Nova never joins us. Those are all volunteers who all want to blow up Manx because Manx is a piece of... And we'll get... Psionic Lash. I'm not against having, what do you call it? I don't know, man, okay? I can't think!
Most days, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Just chasing my damn tail.
No. We followed you from the start. It's your sense of justice that's kept us on this road.
Matt, my interest in justice burned out a long time ago. I've spent my whole life fighting. I've killed. I've ordered good men to their deaths. For what? Finishing this thing with Mengsk. It's all I have left. It's guys like you that'll build something better after all the smoke clears.
That's because you gave us something to believe in, sir. I'll never give up the fight. That's a promise.
That's because you are a smart-ass individual, pardon my French. Alright, we got Terrador, Dead Man's Port, or Meinhof. What do we get from this?
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved.
Nah, let's get some Hellions.
Refugee pop.
Yeah. Refugee populations are turning into Zerg. We got it!
So what are we looking at, Doc?
Our readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading through the refugee camps.
Bio-infestation?
Covered by it.
I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a Zerg virus. All we can do is burn it out. Every one of those infested buildings has to be destroyed.
But where are all the people?
Right there.
Oh no. Those things are infested refugees?
Heck yeah.
This is a nightmare.
Nightmare?
Yeah.
It could be a whole lot worse.
This ain't good at all.
It looks like they burrow underground by day and emerge only at night. The virus must make them vulnerable to the high UV output of Meinhof's star.
Then we'll hit the infested buildings by day.
Okay, we know what we need to do. Hit them by day, burn them at night. I was about to do this mission the other stream I did this one on. But I never got around to... I never did it because I wanted the perdition turrets. They're fantastic base defenses for this mission.
Ah! You scared me!
A sensor tower! We finally get a sensor tower, you guys! Hooray! Let's see, I'll need this, I'll need this.
SCV ready.
I'll put this guy right here.
All right, boys. We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp.
Excuse me.
I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
You going sweet on that doctor lady, Jimmy. Can't see why else we'd keep fighting for these damn dirt farmers.
Because you know what? We're saving people's lives, you dingus tychus.
Gotcha.
I'd like to see you do anything cool. Oh, wait, you're not.
SCV ready.
Yes, I know all about your engineering bay and armory upgrades. Silly game, trying to tell me what I don't know.
Roger.
See? I know all that stuff. Oh wait, we just got the second tier. That's what it's trying to tell me. I was always expecting I was going to get them immediately.
Ready. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
Okay, you get in there, you get in there.
SCV ready.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Big job, huh?
It is a great job, because you know what? These people are going to be camping out in these bunkers. And like sitting there going, when's the world going to end, man? Game over, man. That's it, show's over, man.
Fire with fire.
Kaboom, baby.
Oh, why do I need this feed? It's nighttime!
Gotta hold out till sunrise.
Winner, 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 chicken dinner! Here they come to eat my britches. Or try to.
Got a whole lot of love.
Come on, come on, come on. I need that second bunker. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You gonna give me orders?
I don't really want to give you orders because this is probably the scariest things you could sit there and do on a night like this. This is like zombie apocalypse. We all know about the day and night cycles. There's a little counter up in the upper right hand corner. You can't see it, but it's there. Well, you can see it. You just can't see my mouse. That's what you can't see. And that's fine, because I feel like that just means people have to actually watch and see what's happening.
Please, kill me.
Oh, God.
Been waiting on you. What's going on?
It's all like, kill me! Oh, God! That was a horrifying thing to think of, actually.
SCV ready.
I regret everything. JK, I don't.
Big job, huh?
Need one of these, and this, and this, and this, and this. That. Oh, I can't do it. Watch this. Pichu! 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 Pew! Ha! They're dropping like flies! Isn't that fun?
SCV ready.
Okay. Next. I can't wait to get automated refineries. Well, on the bright side, we're holding our ground, which is always good.
Where does it hurt? Please state the nature of your mission.
What's going on?
And I'll put siege tanks up top. First, I need an engineering bay. I'll go ahead and put that over. Where do I want to put it? Let's put it right here.
Yep.
Ta-da!
Big job, huh?
Get over there and help out. You, get over there and help out. Build it, build it, build it. If only a zombie apocalypse was this easy. No, if you guys played DayZ, or whatever that other game was, any other zombie game, it's never that easy. Never. Ever. If it were this easy, it wouldn't be a game anymore. And then people would be all like, make it harder, please. Hopefully they'll say please. It's when they don't say please, where I sit there going, really?
Gotcha. SCV ready.
Marines, 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 hooah!
SCV ready.
Hellions! And a free factory!
Hey, hotshot. I got schematics to build them Hellions you saw in Marsara. Should be good down there.
Dude, I hope so. These guys light stuff on fire, right?
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Let's go. In the rear with the gear. Roger.
Okay, next thing in order.
SCV ready.
We're doing good. We're holding them off. Oh, of course I expected to. This is normal difficulty. I admit it. I'm just having fun. Are you guys having fun?
Sun's coming up. We gotta hold on a little longer.
Because that is the name of my game. Having fun.
Add-on.
If I weren't having fun, I would not be enjoying streaming right now. Light them all on fire! Woo!
Absolutely. Right on. Rise and shine, boys. Now it's our time to do some damage.
Is that some sort of nest?
Heck yeah.
You better destroy it.
Me? Destroy it? Why on earth would I do that? You crazy person, you. That's what's going on. Alright, get some infantry upgrades, route some more Marines. I thought you were in a heap of trouble. Doesn't look like it to me. Let's build a nuke, because the nukes are fun. Well, only in this game. Nukes in real life are not very fun.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
They keep saying that, and yet they're barbecuing everything like there's no, like it was going out of style.
Go, go, go.
Get at least one Spectre. Oh, at least one. You can never go wrong when you have at least one.
Overtime. SCV ready. Daylight burning. This better be good.
I'm gonna have to try the call down thing for when I get to the last one instead of a tech reactor. I don't think I ever tried it.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Yeah, you're in a heap of trouble. You blow up a building and then you burn them to death.
SCV ready. I have awakened.
Sweet.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
Dee-ba-ba-dee.
Are you ready for this?
Just keep burning stuff, man. You're doing good.
Who wants some?
Got 6 more on the way.
Ah! You scared me! Huh?
Now with that extra working capacity, I'm gonna have 4 dudes running around upgrading stuff.
I'm in a heap of trouble. SCV ready.
Are you though?
Ready to raise
Are
some
you?
hell.
Looks like you're burning stuff to me, man.
I'm waiting on you. That big job, huh? Well, butter my biscuit. SCV
Come on, we
ready.
need more. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Ah! You scared? Go ahead. Ready to raise some hell.
Burning up everything.
Upgrade complete.
In the rear with with the gear.
Alright, you guys.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Bad news.
I wish they both went over at the same time.
Go ahead. Yep.
Get a little more extra firepower in the way, because that's always a good sign. Just means double the flames for my buck.
Daylight's burning.
And besides, I like purifying flames.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Let's see. How many Marauders do we need? 3 at least?
By the numbers, boys.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Talk to me, boss.
Ooh, got an extra little mineral deposit I can work with.
Big job. Ah, you scared me.
Oh god, you scared me!
What's going on?
Okay, next we need another factory. Let's put it right there. I like this. This is what we're getting.
It's about to get heavy.
I might just do a tech reactor anyway. I hate that. I hate having to decide between 2 upgrades.
Go ahead.
For good measure, I'll build another barracks so I can pump out more dudes. And then after that, I'll put in another factory, because there's no such thing as freaking overkill in this game.
Go on.
If there were such thing as overkill, I don't know what is going on with the world.
Good job, guys. This area's secure.
Upgrade
complete. Yay!
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Daylight's burning.
It literally is burning. I got 23 seconds before nightfall hits again. Oh!
Baby.
Add-on complete.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, shut that man. You're not in trouble. Ah, need more minerals. I'm flat broke, mate. Need more minerals.
Ooh. Should've pissed him off.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Daylight. Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
I hope not, you jerk.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming again soon.
Scans are picking up a unique Zerg biosignature. It appears to be a burrowing creature that is underground during the day and emerges only at night.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stedman can study it and perhaps learn something.
Oh, nuts! I'm gonna have to do that. I'll clear out those 2 sections and then just drive out there later.
Add-on complete.
Ah, kind of water. I'm gonna dehydrate. I'm gonna die! No, just kidding. Death is overrated, my friends. Ooh, I'll pop out some predators too. That sounds pretty good. Alright, lads, I need you to build some more defenses over here.
In the rear with the gear. Huh?
Because I know they're gonna come from that way, and I better be ready for them.
Base is under attack.
Where?
Big job,
Ready to roll out. Alright, siege tank.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
It's not under attack, or is it? I don't know. Looks like it's not under attack to me, man.
Ready to fry.
You're freaking me out by saying that nonsense.
Upgrade complete.
Ah, supply depots. Why do I need them? Drop it on that person right there. He won't care.
What's your call? Just stay out of my way.
What's my call? You're wondering what's my call?
Base is under attack.
I don't know what my call is, man! I'm sitting here trying to stave off an invasion! Alright, you boys, I need you over here.
Go on. Just say when.
When? There, I said when.
Yeah.
I'll just have these dudes patrolling. Upgrade. Upgrade. Got a pretty good economy here. Alright, we're gonna call in Voltron. Or at least one of the lions. We need Voltron now! That sounds so stupid. For a game like this, it sounds so dumb. There's one. I got one of the Voltron lions. Actually, it was really kick-ass. See? I got a lion.
Daybreak in 30 seconds. Base is under attack.
I'm gonna need at least 5 to pretend that I have Voltron. Come on already. I just said that!
Don't forget, you have to be back by dark.
Okay, Mom. I'll be back before long. We got 3 limbs of Voltron now. 4.
Just stay out of my way.
And we need number 5. Because come on, I'm not gonna sit there and not have 5 lions running around.
Your forces are under attack.
We got the Flames of Purification. We got lions. What don't we have?
Your forces.
Terratron, probably.
Looks like that sector's clear, Jim. Better move on to the next one.
Oh, don't worry, we're moving on alright. And there's the other limb of Voltron. I have 5. Count it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna lose a limb, but what you gonna do? They're not really Voltron. They just look really cool, so I'm gonna call them Voltron lions. I'm just gonna call them lions. Does that sound good to you guys?
I'm in a heap of trouble. Time has come.
I need more lions. At least 4 more lions. Turn around, say burn, baby burn. Just go inferno. Disco Inferno!
Your
Yeah,
forces are under
yeah! You know what this calls more? For fire!
I'm tired of waiting.
And maybe a few more medics. Alright, Lions, move out.
All right, this sector is clear. Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next area.
Mercy is...
The doctor is in. Is it critical? Standing by.
Can't wait to get the science vessel, that's for sure.
I'm already there.
There's the other two lions, yay! Okay, now we need to go up here and start killing things.
Ready to fry.
One step ahead.
Because I think this is where Infestor comes up, so I can get one of them at least tonight. Well, actually, I might be able to get them both. You're going the wrong way, man.
Forces are under attack.
Barbecue time.
All right, this sector is
Ah,
clear.
what the hell.
Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next area.
Okay, we're moving up top. Gonna rendezvous with a lone fire bat. Set the purifying fire of God on these guys. Can't wait to get to the next campaign. There's a direct reference to Voltron in the next campaign.
Looks like this area is secure. Keep it up, fellas.
Jeez.
Stop this.
I just got the purifying fire, man. Let's see how many more Marines can I have. I don't know. We'll find out.
I'm tired of waiting.
Upgrade complete.
Just stay out of my way. Mercy is for the weak.
Mercy is not for the weak. It just means you're smart enough to realize this dude is not a threat anymore.
Boy,
Your forces are under attack.
been waiting on you.
You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
And that's okay. That's all the
Your
Marines
forces
I'll
are
need.
under attack.
One step ahead. I sense their fear.
Alright, it is nighttime.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's gonna be more of them out
Ooh,
there.
look at those dynamic shadows. There it is! Kill it! That is one very dead
I sense their fear.
Infestor.
The time is
Okay,
come.
my troops are strong enough that they can easily...
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, I hope so anyway.
One step ahead.
Ah, forget it.
I sense their fear.
Falling back! Because they're hunting for us now.
The time has come.
Everyone back to camp. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody run as fast as you humanly can. And hold your ground so we don't have to move anywhere.
Mineral field depleted.
Bring it.
I'm gonna be finished with this thing by the time we have to... By the time the next wave comes in, I'm gonna be finished with this. I'm probably just gonna have to man up and go for it.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Okay, I'm just gonna man up and go for it.
Just stay out of my way. I'm already there.
Base is under attack.
Oh, they got aberrations now.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm tired of waiting.
I'd say interesting, but we're tearing them apart.
The time has come. One step ahead. I'm already there.
My goose is getting cooked.
No, it ain't. You're doing fine, man.
I sense their fear.
We're getting that infestor, and we're freaking killing it, okay?
Seriously, you sure like stirring up the hornet's nest.
Heck yeah!
Base is under attack.
Mercy is for the weak. Just stay out of my way.
We got this. We can do this. I haven't lost anyone yet. That's a lot of righteous fire and electricity I'm throwing at these dudes.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
Cool beans! I haven't lost a single dude yet. Well, I have. I take it back. I think I just lost somebody. Who did I lose? Oh, I lost one of the lions. Of course. Of course. Let's see. I'll have him just chill right there for now.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Oh no! Whatever are we going to do? Well, first things first. Oh, gravy.
Is under attack.
They've broken through the south barricade. Get some troops down there now.
Already dead.
You know, I think I saw this in a movie once.
You probably did, Tychus.
Daybreak in 30 seconds. Base is under attack.
Hey, do not pay attention well, do they? Hooray!
What's your call?
Oh, hell yes. This is gonna be our time, all right?
Their fear. Mercy is for the weak.
Go ahead.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Oh, great. Another geyser's down.
In the rear with the gear.
Not that I'm going to need it, but I'm going to go ahead and build another.
We hear you. I'm tired of waiting.
I'm going to take a quick pit stop from the mayhem to repair my dudes.
Already there. Big job, huh? Huh? Sure thing.
Look at all these SCVs. It's hilarious.
Come on already.
Fill it up fast. All hands on deck.
What's
So I'm completely out of Vespene.
Bring it.
All lions prepared and ready for battle. Let's go.
Huh? What's going on? In the rear with the gear.
And because I feel like it, I'm also going to put another one over there.
Enlighten me. Just stay out of my way.
We're in some kind of a traffic jam here. Silly SCVs, we're trying to walk here. How about 2 more lions?
Your forces are under attack.
2 more of those. And how about a few marauders just for funsies? Just for funsies, man.
Yeah.
There's a whole flipping body. Ugh, that's gross.
We hear you. Bring it. The time has come.
The doctor is in.
I'm also going to build 2 more siege tanks.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
And that should take care of base defenses, because I'm going to be breaking down this section. I think the only thing I can rely on now is just an overwhelming force of Marines, which is totally
Your
really cool.
forces are under attack.
Feed the rage.
Time's a waste.
Ben, go ahead. I'm tired of waiting.
Say the word, baby.
I sense their fear. Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Armed and ready.
There we go.
It's about to get heavy.
Good job, guys. This area's secure.
I sense their fear. The time has come.
Can't wait to build a science vessel one day.
You want a piece of me, boy? You gonna give me orders?
Let's have a blast.
Feed the rage.
Don't leave me hanging.
I wouldn't dream of leaving you hanging, man.
I'm already there. Gangway, coming through. By the numbers, boys. Come on already.
Going up top, here we go.
Mercy is
Baby. Say the word, baby.
Your forces are under attack.
Of course they are. When aren't they?
This better be good. Been waiting on you. The time has come. Mercy is for the weak. I'm already there.
Kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. They're all blowing apart.
You've dealt a serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Oh, we got this. No problem.
We can use some help here.
Nope, you're good.
Your forces are under attack.
Just stay out of my way. The time has come.
These creeps are gonna be coming out of the woodwork any minute now. We better get back to the base.
You're almost done. There's just a handful of infested biosigns left. I'll highlight their locations on your map.
And almost there.
The time has come.
I think I lost a lion. Oh well.
Base is under attack.
Go ahead.
This is where the planetary fortress would have been fantastic. There's just a gigantic horde coming from one side.
Base is under attack.
Uh-oh, now there's more.
Base is under attack.
Metro note. Next time I play through this, pick the planetary fortress. As I forgot my playstyle, I always make the same mistake every time I play through the Wings of Liberty. I never pick the planetary fortress. I never think of doing so. I never do. I just never think of taking the planetary fortress because I use fire bats in my defense. Every time. It never fails.
Base is under attack.
Yes, I know. But for whatever reason, they're utterly fixated on the fortress. Or the command center, whatever you want to call it. Ah, screw it. Let's go for it.
Base is under attack.
They're coming in so slowly.
What is that thing? Was it human?
If it was, it ain't anymore. Kill them all.
Base is under attack.
We lost almost all the lions. I'm down to 3 from when I had 6. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
You did it, Jim. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Now I've got to get my people somewhere safe.
Ain't gonna be so easy, darling. This whole sector's crawling with Zerg.
There's got to be somewhere out there the aliens haven't touched. Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
Oh, the voice of optimism. Don't you love it? Sweet. Alright, next mission. What are we going to do? We're in the Hyperion Cantina. What else are we going to do on the ship?
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate, we'll
hope.
discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as Raiders.
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion commentary. Refugees. Are they really our responsibility?
You're all heart, Donnie.
I can't wait till he gets his mind blown. He's all like, oh, what? What? Everything I believed was a lie.
Lovely thing. Full of honey, that one. At least, that's what she wants you to think.
You think she's hiding something?
You ever wonder why the Zerg hit our world so fast? Something there they want. Something made of honey, maybe. Buzzing little bees.
Those colonists sure do have some Zerg troubles.
Let's play some Vikings. No, never mind. I'll come back to that in another stream when I got more time. What do you want, Swan?
Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorians squeezing us dry. The day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know?
I feel you. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having Wright on your side ain't no match for Goss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. You hadn't shown up when you did.
Hey, your people bought their own freedom, paid for it in blood. Me and Matt, we were just glad to help.
Sweet. So what's the armory got to say here? Oh, yay! This is what I need right here. So we got the Orbital Command Center. Or we got the Fire Suppression System, which I am obviously taking. Means less pain when it comes to building stuff. I'll save some cash. Get down to the laboratory. Hansen's gone. There's a crystal. I found regenerative biosteel to be a lot more useful than cellular reactor. But anyway, what else are we going to do? What's on the bridge? Who wants to talk? Matt, do you want to talk? Nope.
Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just in case, maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.
A cure! Isn't that awesome?
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus.
That's cool. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Kerrigan's learning some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
If any of Dr. Hansen's people on Haven are infested.
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him.
Yep.
Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk him down.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something? Wink, wink. Alright, we got Tirador, we got Haven. I'm gonna go to Demesport. Let's get some vultures.
Still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis.
Yeah, I'll get some Protoss research. Hopefully I'll get able to get the automated refactor.
Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlan sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlan does.
That'll be easy.
Think she'll help Orlan, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
And I hope we get Mira first, because you know what? I like how Mira looks. She's crazy looking, but that's okay. Sometimes crazy is good. Sometimes a little slice of crazy is all it needs.
All right, boys. We got a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant back.
A merc contract. Mira Han's mercenaries are offering their services to Raynor for the right price. When you have reached the contract price in minerals, you automatically hire them. Well, the easiest thing to do is destroy Orlan's stuff.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Scrap!
I feel you.
I'm gonna go just for the rush. And that means Marines, 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 and medics, medics, medics.
That's fine. SCV ready. I'm on it. Gangway coming through.
Sweet. And Protoss relics. Add that to the list of things they could use.
SCV ready. This better be good. Who won? You gonna give me orders?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Add-on complete. Incoming transmission.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
Orders received.
Vultures!
Armed and ready. What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Road's calling. Gangway coming through.
Meow. Now what do they want? Spider mines are cloaked and used and deployable. Yeah, cool.
No problemo. Huh? Yep. Roger. What's up? This better be good.
Okay, first things first. We gotta go blow up Orlan's stuff because he's pouring it on.
Roger that. Gangway coming through. Who wants some? Big job, huh? Been waiting on you. I'm on it. Outstanding. This better be good.
Awesome.
Oh yeah. Armed and ready. Sure. Orders received. Got it.
Okay, gotta hurry up.
Of course. You want a piece of me, boy? Been waiting. Who wants some? You can by the numbers, boys. 10-4. Affirmative.
Pew, pew, gotcha.
Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
Give me all this scrap. All this beautiful, beautiful scrap.
Armed and ready. You gonna give me orders?
The doctor is in.
Give it all to me, okay? You guys don't deserve any of it.
You got who wants some? That's fine. This better be good. By the numbers.
The doctor is in.
Yes, sir. Gangway coming through. Orders received.
Excellent.
You got it. By the numbers, boy.
Run, medics, run!
Who wants some?
We'll save you.
Been waiting on you.
Phew.
I'm on it.
Oh, great. Now we got Goliaths on the field. What next?
Outstanding. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Well, they sure as heck aren't going to be enough.
Affirmative. You got it.
Blowing up stuff, baby. It's almost 3 hours. I've started to run out of things to say here.
Outstanding. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wanna be wild. By the numbers, boy. How about lending a
Mineral
hand?
field depleted.
That medic must have been really dedicated to trying to kill me. She just ran up and went, "Oh! I'm dead!" And with that, this first part is easy as pie.
Mineral field depleted.
Outstanding. Gangway coming through.
Right up here, I think his mirror hong works. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
She's got all kinds of super tough stuff up there.
Yes, sir.
What's over here, though? There goes the vulture. Never mind. They got lucky.
You got it.
Yay!
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, scheming little. I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers.
Oh, yeah? Let's see what you got, curly boy.
By the numbers, boys.
Because I'd sooner show you what happens when you deal with double-crossing backstabbers. Now I've got a perfectly fully operational base and a planetary fortress. Arrgh! I can't switch it! Man!
Base is under attack.
We could use some help here. SCV ready. Armed and
I got my own pigs. Let's do it.
what's the plan? We could use some help here. Big job, huh? This better be good. I'm waiting.
Now that I got my own
I like it.
super giant fortress.
On the move. Excellent. My pleasure. SCV ready. Victory is ours. Of course.
It's just upsetting to me.
How devious.
I almost want to just restart from and just work all the way back up for the planetary fortress, but I'm not going to do it. I won't go through with it. I'll just do my thing.
Pleasure. Excellent. Victory is ours. How devious. On the move. SCV ready. We hear you. Bad news? What's going on? At the ready. I like it. SCV ready.
If only I had a science missile.
Go ahead. It's your dime.
Oops, don't need that. I'm just gonna put down some bunkers to protect my bases.
SCV ready. Yep. Yeah. Huh? Big job. In the rear with the gear. Bad news.
Okay. This will be the last thing I'm doing for tonight, I think.
Of course. On the move. I like
I got a little present headed your way.
Ah, run for it! Let him blow up his own dudes. He's gonna blow up his own dude. That poor Marine. Oh! Didn't know what hit him.
What's going on? Go ahead. Bad news.
Just some quick reinforcements. It's over here.
Go ahead. What's up? Got no patience. Speak up.
Just gonna move some stuff over here.
Get me out of here.
Mineral field depleted.
Only 4 of my original strike team managed to survive. That's funny.
Of course. In the rear with the gear. Will do.
We could use some help here.
Assistance required.
Go ahead.
Let's build my own stuff.
We could use some help here. This better be good. Go, go, go!
Some medics, more stuff.
Assistance required.
Predators. That'll do nicely. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the drop pods this time. Get this crap out of here.
The doctor is in.
I've got so many medics. Oh crap, a whole battle cruiser? Well, just keep them distracted then, huh? Joy. For them to fall back. I wasn't expecting a freaking... I wasn't expecting a battlecruiser and I forgot it was here.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
But that's okay. It's totally okay. I am prepared for whatever it's gonna take.
Armed and ready. Of course.
Because I got a little of everything. Just calling my troops for another round of go around. We're calling in all the big guns. Except the siege tanks. I don't have enough to get them.
Been waiting on you.
SCV ready.
Who wants some? You gonna give me orders?
Almost there. Alright, these are all the dudes I'm gonna probably need. Take them down!
This better be good.
And they're already trying to resecure the zone. Get out of here.
By the numbers, boy. Armed and ready. Can't wait.
I dare them to bring that battle cruiser in again. This time I'm ready. Oh look, and there it is, and there it goes.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
By the numbers, boy. Sure thing. You gonna give me orders?
That should be well in range. There we go. Fire! Boom! Boom! Boom!
Alright, I surrender. Just take your damn hedge now.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
I'll even do it for free. I like you, Mira. Killed 25 total units with the Vulture. Oh, I never did that. I only killed 8. That was gonna take a lot of Vulture bikes, and I just did not feel like building anymore. Excuse me. Alright, what has the ship adjutant got to say?
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go. Well, little girl. We dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Mengsk being involved?
Mengsk, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhon terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
I can't believe it. We can nail Mengsk to the wall with this.
Heck yeah, we can. And that I'll have to do in the next stream. First, I'm going to get my automated refineries. Give me that. I don't have to waste units on this. But I thank y'all for coming out and watching, even for a short amount of time. I'm going to just read this really quick. I was staring at the anomalous sphere above the crystal. It's obviously an energy emitter, but it has such strong containment that the crystal can slowly draw power from it via some method I don't understand. That gives me an idea. Using our own containment technology, I could modify our SCV manufacturing process to double capacity with no increased risk, I think. Breakthrough. The energy in this crystal is not only kept in a vortex around it. The energy in this crystal is not kept in a vortex pattern. It was warping the energy around so fast that I couldn't detect it. It's an odd coincidence. The warping slowed just enough for my sisters to pick it up. Not sure how or why. Every time I reach my wit's end with the sample, something happens by chance, and I get a breakthrough. Is it helping me? Clearly I've been working too many hours. I'm gonna go lose some more credits on Lost Vikings.
Yes. You have a question, sir?
No.
I can't believe it. That recording proves it's all true. Mengsk, Tarsonis, all of it. What will you do now?
Tell the people. Every man, woman, and child in the Dominion needs to know what their beloved Emperor is capable of.
The backlash will be awful. There'll be riots and uprisings everywhere. But that's just what you want, isn't it?
It's a start.
Heck yeah is what I want, dang it. What you doing to me?
I gotta know. Just what was it went down between you and Mengsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Mengsk be a force for change. Fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
But I still
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Tulaski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Tulaski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice, old wives' tale, or new super weapon in the fight for humanity.
The stupidity of Donnie Vermillion. He'll get his due.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like the bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
Spider Mines! It's funny how animated they need little guys. Alright, I know what upgrades I can get for this thing. But I'm just gonna listen to one last. See if there's one last conversation.
If Mirahan calls, I'm just busy.
Sheesh. Not really loving on his wife, that's for sure. But anyway, you guys, that's gonna be it for me. So thank y'all for coming on and watching. No matter how short it was, no matter how long it was, I appreciate anyone who managed to stick around and listen to me ramble for that long. But I will catch you all in the next stream. Good night.